Last Friday, Gavin Newsom announced SAFE, which is the State Action for Facilitation on Encampments. This isn't the first time that Gavin Newsom has tried to handle the homeless situation here in the state of California. In July of 2024, he made an executive order where he told state agencies like Parks and Wildlife that it was time to get rid of the dangerous encampments that were on state property. And he wanted the state agencies to basically do it the same way that Caltrans was doing it, to get rid of the encampments regardless of housing availability. In that same executive order, Gavin Newsom said that he wanted to connect unhoused people with service providers, but he didn't mandate it. He did not mandate the connection between unhoused and service provider, and he did not mandate housing for the unhoused person. In May of 2025, Newsom encouraged counties and cities to adopt what's called the Model Camping Ordinance. This says you can't sleep in the same place more than 3 nights. And you also cannot have semi-permanent structures on public passageways, so like sidewalks. In this ordinance, encampments would be given a 48 hours notice before it was cleared. And that if cities and counties do not do this, that their state funding would be withheld. And that leads us to August of 2025. And last Friday, like I said, Newsom launched the State Action for Facilitation on Encampments, or called SAFE Task Force. And this is basically 6 state agencies, including CHP, OES, Caltrans, and Housing and Community Development. They are focused on removing encampments from state-owned rights-of-way like highway medians and overpasses, and emphasizes safety, urgency, and dignity, pairing cleanup efforts with services and shelter. The state of California, unfortunately, has the highest unhoused population in the entire country. Currently, the numbers are 186,000 unhoused people, and 2/3 of them do not have a shelter, which means they sleep on the street, they sleep in their car, or they sleep in encampments. Let's talk about some numbers about how many people and where they're from. And I was going to do San Francisco, but I decided I'm going to do Skid Row because everybody's heard of the terrible Skid Row. So Skid Row is Central City East in downtown Los Angeles, and 53% of the residents were born in California. 27% were born in the United States, and 18% were born outside of the United States. Currently, in the county of Los Angeles, there are 72,000 unhoused people. In the city of Los Angeles, there are 44,000 unhoused people. And everybody knows by now that the reasons why people are unhoused is because there's a housing shortage, there's economic problems, there's affordability problems, mental health issues, substance issues, and of course, unfortunately, a big portion of our senior community is very vulnerable because of economics. As always, I try to be as factual as I can in these videos, but if you are an expert in this field, please feel free to put your insight in the comment section. Otherwise, drop your comments, let me know what you think. I always love to hear from you guys.